What's up everyone? I'm going to hop on here and make a quick video about our favorite KitchenAid attachment for the stand mixer and the bowl. This is actually the spiralizer with the peel, core, and slicer. Essentially this is how it's all packaged. It's nicely packaged in styrofoam. There is the big main arm here, the big main apparatus. I think I just cut myself, which I think I actually did. So basically there's this big arm here. This is the main piece of the spiralizer. To attach this, there's this the square peg goes into this round hole. Essentially you take out this little thumb screw and the gate will actually come off of the mixer. And then inside there you'll see where that actually attaches. Essentially this goes in. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. That's just going to slide into there. Give me a second. Let me get this on. All right, so now that we're attached here, there's actually a keyway. I didn't realize until about a minute and a half into it. I generally am not the one using this particular attachment. My wife's always about it. And yeah, so there's a keyway there that makes sure that it's in the right way all the time. Tighten up the little thumb screw. And now what you've got is you've got a little spike here. Basically, if you have like an apple, right now we have this on the, no, we don't have, this is the peeler. This is the peeler attachment. So you can like stick an apple in here. And then this peeler attachment's going to go on the arm. All right, so when the peeler attachment is actually attached here, it slides right in. There's a little plastic keyway there that it goes into. And this is spring-loaded to account for the different shape of the fruit. Essentially what you do is you would impale your fruit here, and then this little arm here allows us to slide up and down the arm. So you're going to make it so that, like, you know, you're just touching the end of the fruit. And if you notice, this actually has a screw here. So when you turn this on, let me take the stuff out of the bowl. So now, when you are on the, when you're on here and you're ready to do it, flip it on, and you'll see how as it goes, the screw moves. It moves the vegetable towards the end. And what this is going to do, this little blade on here will actually peel your vegetable as it goes around. This is going to just scrape along the skin. And I generally go pretty slow. You don't want to put too much juice on this, but that is how the peeler works. Now, the other attachments here on the top, they do actually slide down. Come down here. This is actually, you'll see they have like a little representation here. This is the spiralizer. This is another fan favorite. Like if you want to make those big butterfly chips that you see at the county fair that have like that big spiral kind of spring look, this is the attachment that you use. You just pop a potato on here and let the KitchenAid do the work. Same thing, runs on the screw, and then as the vegetable rotates, you're going to it'll basically stay in this little. It'll cut a little, like almost like a little core. It'll cut a core out this way. And then this blade here is actually really sharp, and that's going to cut you into the spirals. And again, you'll have that like that big butterfly chip effect with your potatoes. However, if you are spiralizing an apple, there is an apple specific one because it has actually a wider core, so that the apple core comes out. But you'll have basically nice spiralized apples. My 1-year-old and my 4-year-old absolutely love them. This attachment gets a lot of use. And it is all stainless steel. It's all high quality. It's all very dense plastic. And all of the attachments here, essentially, they all just they clip right into this keyway, right through there. And then it all works essentially the same way. So you've got the apple core, you got the apple spiralizer, regular spiralizer. This is you can actually make zoodles. This is we use this to make zoodles with zucchinis. This will actually cut into a bunch of little strings. And then the last one that we've got here, I'm trying to see, that's another same thing, but it's a it basically cuts noodles, but it's a little bit coarser. This one will cut fine. This one will cut pretty coarse. But overall, quality set, and it plugs, again, right into the power takeoff on the KitchenAid stand mixer.